Hey guys, episode 34 of the crypto portfolio series. So if you wanted to see what happens in a rough week, that would be this. So it was about 65,000 down on last week. Lots of sort of stories, various stories coming out. But for me, I think the red herring possibly is the sort of tweet from Elon last weekend. The sort of media are reporting that this sort of couple of tweets was what kicked off the selling. So Elon sort of was talking about it between him and Peter Schiff, which is sort of a well-known gold bull, and they then said, that said, Bitcoin and Ethereum do seem high, lol. I think this has caused sort of all of the, or at least the beginning of the downside just seems a little bit sort of far-fetched to me. I mean, I don't think his followers are particularly invested in Bitcoin. He hasn't really sort of tweeted a great deal about Bitcoin. It's mostly been about Dogecoin, and the company have invested $1.5 billion, but it's not sort of a huge amount of their cash, and I don't think he's got that much influence, to be honest. I think the sort of downside has been, if you look at it from miners selling quite a lot, from possibly institutions. I sort of mentioned on the live stream during the week, people like Ruffer, sort of large investment company, sort of invested, I think, about 600 million a month or two ago, and they're sort of up 70-80%, and I think they're well known for sort of taking large amounts of profit. So I think they've sold sort of over 500 million, and I think things like this would cause more of a drop than simply tweets like this. So make of it what you will, but I think this is a bit of a red herring to say this has caused the downside. But yeah, so looking at the portfolio, basically everything is down except one, which I will get to. So Bitcoin 20% down. Not too bad. We've seen worse than this. Saw worse than this in January. Sort of 30% down. Obviously made new highs, so not too bad. Not too bad. Ethereum sort of slightly worse than Bitcoin, 29% down. Still sort of struggling to develop, it seems, and sort of keep up with some of the newer projects. They're not getting their Ethereum 2.0 out as they have sort of been pushing for a long while, but just seems to be always a bit further away. And ADA or Cardano is the only one up this week. So yeah, 14% up. This did reach £1.6, £1.5 earlier yesterday. I was sort of really considering selling, maybe about 3,000. So I've got 21,000. But yeah, it's come back down again. I didn't sell in the end, so no sales this week. But I think if it can sustainably sort of stay above £1, that'll probably be another take profit target. Litecoin, again, not done too well, 28% down. XLM, not too bad, 16% down. Sort of was steadily going up, so it's not sort of seen a huge shoot up. I think that's probably why it's held its value a little bit better. OMG Network did sort of really pump up, so that's 27% down. XRP is still sort of playing its own game at the moment, so it's down 20%, but it's got its own issues to deal with the lawsuits and that sort of thing. TRON, 25%, just sort of running with the market pretty much. Basic attention token, as I say, always seems to be a little bit more stable. So 16% down, not too bad. Power Ledger, 22%. This is outside the top 100, so a little bit more difficult to predict, maybe a little less liquid. EOS, 24%. So just sort of pretty much down with the market. Dash, 33%, so it's lost a third. This did see a very high run up. That was why I sold some last week. So no surprise to see that sort of have a real correction. And Dogecoin, down 12%, but this has been sort of down for a little while now since the crazy pump. So yeah, not too bad, but hoping to sort of see another little pump with this with the next sort of Bitcoin run up, and probably get out of this entirely. So yeah, that's the portfolio for the week. You got to take these weeks as they come. Sort of keep saying, like, beginning of the year, if you said we'd be at $45,000 here, then you'd have sort of taken that in a heartbeat. So you got to take these downturns with a bit of strength. So yeah, drop a comment in the comments below. Drop a like, as always appreciated, and subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.